Alright, so today is a little something different. Instead of me just sitting here talking about things I think about fitness and bodybuilding, whatever, instead let me suggest some other YouTube channels that you should definitely check out if you're into fitness, bodybuilding, powerlifting, anything like that. In a new segment I'm going to call Sasquatch Approves. Okay, so for this video I've got 3 different channels that you definitely need to check out. The first channel I'll mention is Ric Drasin. Now you may already be familiar with the channel. If you are, great. If you're not, check it out. Be sure to subscribe. Ric Drasin is a legend in this business. I mean, wrestler, bodybuilder, he knows all of this stuff way more than I know, probably way more than I'm ever gonna know. I mean, this guy has more experience, had more experience, before I was even born. So check this guy out, man. He gets, great interviews. It's not like all these popular YouTube channels, which they're fine, don't get me wrong, they're fine, but it's not like these channels where everybody's all amped up, they're all in your face all the time, constant cursing and everything like I seem to do. It's not like that. I mean, it's information in a different sort of setting. I mean, the guy gets interviews from people like Rich Piana, awesome dude, right? He gets other bodybuilders, other powerlifters, other male models, female models, all kind of different people in these sports fields. He also gets people like Jerry Brainum, which if you need to watch all of those videos, and I'm going to get to Jerry Brainum in just a minute. I mean, he also gets guys like these wrestlers like Stone Cold Steve Austin's been on there. It's just a great channel for actual real information about bodybuilding, nutrition, supplements, all kind of supplements, all right? It's just a great channel. Definitely check it out. Go subscribe to Ric Drasin. And the next channel I'll mention is Jerry Brainum's channel. I've mentioned him just previously. This guy, again, another freaking legend. I mean, this guy had more experience and has more experience before I was even born, right? He's got so much experience, and on his channel and in his interviews on other channels, man, he'll tell you actual science using real studies. He can cite studies, he can interpret studies, he can break it down for you so it's easy to understand, easy to digest. Now his channel doesn't get updated a lot, but you should definitely go ahead and subscribe to it. He also has his own website, subscription-based website, where you can get all of this information updated more frequently. So you can check that out as well. And again, all of these links are going to be in the description. So definitely check out the Jerry Brainum channel. Again, it's another one of those channels that's not like, hey man, yo, what's up? It's not like that. He's sitting there and he's giving you information, real science-based information, things that you really need to know. So check out that channel as well and click that subscribe button. And the last channel I'll mention, another freaking legend, Gregg Valentino. Now this guy you might know as the man whose arms exploded. And yeah, he's gotten accused of synthol, but man, I've been watching his videos and I believe the guy. He said it wasn't synthol. I believe the guy. He gives, a perfect case for why it wasn't synthol. It was hematoma that he was draining. The guy, again, another freaking legend in the industry. And this guy knows his stuff, man. He's trained with Arnold, not with Arnold, but he was training in like the same place as Arnold at the time. The guy's been around a long time. Again, another guy that has so much experience and so much information. And he's got a great channel, man. I mean, he gives you not only information, but he'll usually give you some crazy ass stories at the end, sometimes at the beginning. You never know what he's going to be talking about. And his stories are freaking hilarious, man. It's entertaining, it's informative, it's everything you need to really understand. I mean, especially if you're new, working out into learning about supplements and things like that. Gregg Valentino's channel, must subscribe. Now there's plenty more channels that I like and that I subscribe to, but those are 3 I thought I'd mention today. Just do something a little bit different. Maybe you've heard of them, maybe you haven't, but definitely check them out. Again, links are always in the description. Ric Drasin's channel, Jerry Brainum's channel, and Gregg Valentino's channel. Go subscribe to all 3 of those right now.